This is my review of the Nespresso Aeroccino 3. So this is a really great unit if you want to make lattes or cappuccinos at home. So it has this really nice lid with the rubber gasket here. If you see inside, there's the frother right here. And with this little ring on, you fill it to this bottom line, and that gets you a lot of froth. And then if you take that spring off, you would fill the milk to the top line there, and that gets you a taller milk froth. So you can see right here on the top, there's these little tabs. So when you're not using that part of the frother, there's a place for it to sit. It's also magnetic in here, so that just keeps that in place, which is really nifty. It's also very easy to clean. Basically, after you dump the milk out, you rinse this out, use a cloth to wipe it down. I rinse off the frother and the ring and kind of wipe the lid dry after each use, because you're not supposed to get this bottom part where the charger mechanism is, so it can't go in the dishwasher or anything like that. It has this little charging dock that it sits on and charges. All right, so I poured in about 2/3 milk, 1/3 of the creamer that I have here. I'm sure you could use flavored syrups or other things, but yeah, so I only filled it to that bottom max line because I'm using the little spring. So basically, it's just a push of the button here, a click like that, it turns red, which means that it's going to warm the milk and the froth. If you hold it down for 2 seconds, which I'll show you later, it can do cold foam as well. I'll show you the foam at work in here. See it kind of rotating around, frothing it up. All right, so the froth is ready. So that takes maybe like less than a minute, 30 seconds, something like that. You can see the really nice foam we got going on in here. I'm gonna pour it into a cup I have right here. Pour in my little espresso here. And you can see the layers there forming. All right, so this time I'm gonna show you holding the button down till it turns blue. There you go. And then you know you're making cold foam. Again, just a reminder, when you're making the cold foam, remember you take that little spring out of the frother. All right, so pour a shot in here. A little bit more. You can see that the layers are starting to separate. Hope that helps you kind of understand how the Aeroccino works.